Elise's Daily Game Design Tips, number 21. Balancing randomness. Randomness is a part of most games. Sometimes it's hidden, like drop rates or the enemies you encounter, and others are more obvious, like the amount of damage an attack does, or the bonus effect listed in item descriptions. There are of course games where nothing is random, but for the most part all games have it. So, how do you balance randomness in games? Sometimes players feel like a game is too random, and sometimes the randomness you put into your games doesn't really mean much. Alright, so how would you make a game feel less random? Would you A, lower the amount of random events in the game, or B, lower the range of values that random events can choose from? If you chose B, you'd be right, but let's break it down. If you have 4 events that all have a 25% chance of giving the player a favorable outcome, unless the player gets extremely lucky, they're going to get an unfavorable outcome more often than a favorable one for all 4 events. If you take away one of those events, the player is still going to be left with an unfavorable outcome the remaining 3 events. They're still going to feel unlucky. But instead, what if you raise the chances of a favorable outcome in all 4 events to, say, 40%? Now, the player should get a favorable outcome just less than half of the time. Even with 4 random events, the player should succeed much more often than before. There's a lot more that goes into balancing randomness, but I still have more to learn about it myself, so I'll leave you with this for now. Good luck feels like the player is succeeding. Bad luck feels like the game is cheating.